started our digital transformation, let's say 2.5 years ago. That was the moment that we started a huge program. It's called Simplification and Innovation. And it is there to really simplify the organization with a lot of legacy, complex processes, complex product portfolio. And in combination with the simplification part, we also started the digital transformation. And we did it by really combining all data assets and let's say front-end assets together in one organization. And within that organization, we really transformed all our legacy environments, very scattered in stovepipes, to one digital environment. We went from a high manner of offshore to really in-house developers, really good ones also. And we transformed from let's say a software vendor environment to an open source environment. So we completely did that transformation in the last 2.5 years. Yeah, the outcome is that there are a lot of successes you can share about it. But the most important is we are really working customer-centric now. So what you see is that the way we can interact with customers is improving a lot. You also see it back in our NPS scores. For the rest, what you see is that our time to market is a lot shorter. We are more efficient in what we're doing, so we spend less money to gain more productivity, if you understand what I mean. So that's quite important, I think, and that's also my learning from this whole transformation. When you have the good developers in your in-house, when you have the good open source environments available, and you're able to create a good organization around it to get them stick to your company, and then you really can do great stuff for your end users, but also from an internal perspective to do things far more efficient than we did in the past. Yeah, the point is we are quite a big organization in the Netherlands, and when you look at this new digital way of working, it's different. It's more in short cycles, less predictable than we were used to with our big vendors, etc. But what you see in practice that when you generate results, you're really able to let it grow. And especially in the beginning, you have to adapt a lot. We created we call it a proxy server, a group of people between the digital organization and the rest of the organization to really translate the corporate environment into the agile teams and back, if you know what I mean. So that was quite difficult in the beginning, but what you see is when you're able to generate results, when it's people see the model is working, then you see it's also blowing up a little bit, and also in the rest of the organization you see now these kind of initiatives to work in smaller teams, work more with the new technology, etc. So that's really something that that's all now, and we are in the middle of the transformation. Exactly, yeah, and the advantage of this new technology and also working in small teams with small sprints is that you can deliver results very quickly and very fast also. So in the beginning that was a little bit scary. That was a sort of black hole when we started. Will we get results? But what you saw is after a month we generated the first results, and after that it continued. And that was very powerful to continue in this area. Yeah, you have to communicate a lot, but especially in the beginning you must not overpromise. So it's very good to keep a little bit expectations lower, under the radar, and from there you try to make it bigger, but based on practical results instead of stories. Yeah, that's a little bit complex because in our organization we don't have chief digital or not really chief data officers. There are similar roles, but not in that case. And what you basically see also from a leadership perspective is that the role of the IT organization is changing. In the past, and when I make it very simple, business was asking and IT was building. And what you see now with the digitization, also the way new technology is developing, that IT is becoming more a driver for the business than in the past. So what you also see is that the interaction with business is changing. It's not we ask and you make, but it's more in corporation. And you see basically the same thing happening with data. So data was there for reporting in the past, and what you see now is that data is becoming, let's say, a major part of your ecosystem or your model to deliver good service to your customers. So it's combining, and I don't know whether a role like Chief Data Officer or Chief Digital Officer will help in that way. It's more about cooperation of the leadership. When you talk about marketing or IT or products or whatever, you have to work together tighter than in the past. I think that's the main movement you will see, and the risk of making somebody a Chief Data Officer or Chief Digital Officer is that it's becoming against somebody on his own, if you understand what I mean. And I think it's important that you cooperate better together, also as a leadership in your current roles. And that was for me when we started this transformation 2.5 years ago. There was basically nothing. We were working on legacy environments, etc. And what surprised me a lot in this transformation is how fast you are able to, and when you have the good people in a good structure with new technology together, how fast you really can re-platform your whole front-end environment, and for example also your data environment. And this new technology is offering a lot of opportunities, and that's something I didn't believe up front. So whenever you will start something like this, it's very important to understand how fast things can go and how fast this technology is changing, and it's helping you towards a better future. Yeah.